Joel Bauer here. They say I know something about marketing. Well, that's not real important. I'll tell you what I do know. I feel better. Brian Solofsky understands something, works out of Pennsylvania. From what I understand, also a consultant to other chiropractors. Kind of a chiropractor's chiropractor. That may sound nuts, but he's here at a very high-end chiropractic convention. And he's got a line of chiropractors waiting for him to work on them. Now, these are professionals. Now, understand what that means. It means, I just got up off the table. He worked on 4 areas of my body that have never been worked on. I do not recall anyone working on my wrists correctly or my toes. Oh, my back, my neck. I'm not even sure I fully realize how well I feel after having just gotten up. I know I feel better. I didn't realize how badly I felt until he put me down gently on his table. No, actually, it wasn't gentle. It was an aggressive transformational procedure. It wasn't one of these, okay, now how do you feel? Kind of that spiritual approach. I've had that done. It had no impact on me whatsoever. This guy just did a combination. Oh, yeah, this was a very intricate approach. He obviously has significant experience in training and has been doing this hands-on forever. He's also using some very unusual equipment in addition to his hands. Pretty incredible. If you haven't been adjusted in a long time, or if your adjustments haven't seemed significant, I think you want to get a hold of Brian. And I think he'll give you a money-back guarantee, because I have some idea of the fabric of who he is. And this was no minor adjustment. Right now, they're waiting on him over there. So I'm going to be quiet so others can experience transformation. Joel Bauer, signing out. Time for you to find out how to get a hold of Brian. I'm sure there'll be a link. Get into his office, lay down. He'll do the rest for you. When he says relax, trust him. He'll take your body where it needs to go. Where would your body be going? To exactly where it should have been at the beginning. But you'll never get there any other way. Chiropractic, necessary part of your life. It's preventive. If you're in trouble now and you're going to a chiropractor to fix it, well, that's late. Sure, they can help. The idea is to go before you ever need the help. Brian is one of the people who has the solution, the experience, and a knowledge of something that's quite unique. He has a knowledge of your mindset. When you align that knowledge with his knowledge of physiology and biomechanics, you got a winning formula. You want to feel better? Find Brian.
This is a great, wonderful adjustment. I actually feel much more balanced, and I feel energized, and my sinuses are relieved. So thank you so much.
I just want to say that I got adjusted by Dr. Brian L. Solofsky because I'm at the Parker seminar and I am, exhausted. I've got a lot of injuries. He adjusted me, and it's helped make me able to continue the whole seminar. It's wonderful work, especially using the impact equipment, the ArthroStim vibrocussor combined with his hands. Wonderful stuff.
My name's James. I got adjusted yesterday from Dr. Brian at the seminar with Carl Parker. I was in a car wreck 3 years ago. I've been getting adjusted regularly. He was able to move things yesterday that haven't been moved, that I've been asking the chiropractors to adjust, and they just either overlooked or were unable to adjust it. I feel great.
I enjoyed the adjustment. It felt very good.
You ever been adjusted before?
I've ever been adjusted before, many times. Never quite like that. It was very unique, very
What's your
good.
name?
My name is Robert Parker.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Warner. I've been a chiropractor for 30 years. Matter of fact, my entire family is chiropractors for generations now. And one of the things that I know when I have Dr. Brian adjust me is I'm going to get a not only safe, but an effective, and frankly, just a downright terrific adjustment. Chiropractic can be scary for some people that have never participated in it. But let me tell you, what you'll experience with him is going to be safe, effective, and frankly, you're going to be astounded.
Hi, Dr. Brian. I'm a chiropractor. I was in a severe accident about 20 years ago, and since 15 years ago I've never let anybody adjust my neck. But for the first time I let you do it, and last couple of nights I've been sleeping without a sleeping pill, and it was wonderful. You are the greatest.
Hi, my name is Linda Powers, and I've been a chiropractor for 31 years. I'm in my 32nd year of practice, and I just got the best adjustment. Letting the muscles and tendons and ligaments relax makes it so much easier to adjust people, and it makes it so much more pleasant. So it's thumbs up on what Dr. Solofsky is doing.
Hey, Dr. Bryan, this is the best adjustment I've had. You are the doctor of doctors. Thank you.
If Dr. Bryan can adjust me at being 6'4" and 385 pounds, he can take care of you. Thanks, Dr. Bryan.
Yeah, I got adjusted yesterday by Brian. Very good adjustment, a real good experience with a lot more depth of how to use the arthro-stim and percussor. I've had them for years, but I saw them used a little more extensively than I've ever used them before. Very good experience, very good total adjustment, a very good experience, and I think that everybody's got to basically have the equipment, learn how to use it, and add a whole new dimension of quality to their practice. So it was a good experience, Brian. Thank you.
I'm Jessica Chenique, and that was the most thorough adjustment I've ever gotten, and I'm very relaxed right now.
My name is Peter Morgan. I'm a chiropractor. All I know is that Brian just gave me one of the most awesome adjustments I ever had. I feel great. My posture's changed in just 2 adjustments. It's fantastic. I can't wait to get adjusted again by him. Thank you very much, Brian.
Hi, my name is Dr. Henry Wong, and I just want to personally thank Dr. Bryan for being such an amazing chiropractor. I've been adjusted by many chiropractors, and I got to say that he's one of the best. So thank you very much, Dr. Bryan.
Hi. As a result of Dr. Bryan's adjustment, which he just did a few minutes ago, I feel wow. I must tell you this. I had a 16-hour flight from India and then a 6.5-hour flight from New York to LA. And I'm so jet lagged. I can't wait to go to sleep. And now, after this adjustment, I'm like just bubbling with energy. I feel so good. I'm like, oh my God, I have stuff to do. So if you ever have an opportunity to go to Dr. Bryan, to see him, or if you are ever around him, please go get it. Get at least one adjustment done, and it's incredible. I'm speechless.
My name is Fred Chadian from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm a martial artist, nutritionist, and a communication expert. I wanted to share with you an experience I had. I've been in a workshop for 4 days, and today I got a pleasure to get a treatment by Dr. Bryan, and it was just unbelievable. I have different pains and aches and so on because I've been just like staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning preparing the PowerPoints, revising them, fixing them, and then waking up first thing in the morning at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, getting like 4 or 5 hours sleep for the last 5 days, and then having just my body back in my body after the 4, and then today the 5th day has just been a massive blessing. Thank you very much, Dr. Bryan. I just feel phenomenal. I feel like going for a run right now.
Hi, my name is Lena. I'm from Beijing and Vancouver, and I have the honor and the pleasure to meet Dr. Bryan, and he gave me adjustment. Wow, it was like really, I felt like a new person. I was like, after 2 days event, and my back was tight, and my, everything, I was really tired, and he just like a magic. After the whole session, I'm completely free, like everything is like a new person. Thank you so much, Dr. Bryan.
Hi, I'm Fred Ben Liu, and I'm often known as the Water Doctor, and I've worked with chiropractors literally from around the world for over 22 years, and there truly are very few that I will allow to especially manually adjust me, and Dr. Bryan is truly one of the few, not only one of the few I'll allow to work on me, but one of the few when I get up, I really feel great. I cannot recommend anyone higher than this doctor. He is absolutely one of the best in the world.
My name is Dr. Annie Minetti. I'm a chiropractor who has been using the impact instrument. Actually, I have 5 children, and being pregnant, the instrument was very helpful to me. However, I never used it in this capacity until I met Dr. Bryan. I've been getting amazing results using his method, and I have my last patient, a 13-year-old, had a 16-degree scoliosis that is now 12 in just 9 months. Prior to that, I had a 15-year-old at a 22-degree scoliosis down to 9 degrees. Amazing results. Thank you, Dr. Bryan.